Jacob, tell me what you had for dinner last night.
I had Subway for dinner.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't just asking because I was curious. I'm doing a sound check. So tell me in detail.
Okay, I
So he doesn't
had
actually care.
a meatball marinara from Subway. And, yeah.
Okay, cool. What'd you have for dinner last night, Kane?
I also had Subway. I had a, what was it, teriyaki something or another chicken on white bread, foot long, with Gatorade.
Did you really?
I did really.
I've got a loud
What was that about? Why was that so hard?
I was just kind of shocked. I thought you were just copying me.
No,
I really
we genuinely did have Subway. I thought you were like trying to call me fat or something because I said, yeah, foot long. And you're like, did you really? I was like, well, yeah, I know. Imagine eating.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I'm from a tiny town in Virginia, so
Yeah.
Vegas is definitely an upgrade compared to that. But I'm just a hermit, so it doesn't really matter. I just sit in my room.
You don't really go out much?
No, not at all. Like, I leave my cave to go to the gym and get food, and that's literally it.
Yeah, I don't like that sometimes too.
Otherwise, I'm just sitting, playing video games all day. Don't bullshit, Jacob. You never go to the gym.
I do. Okay, I don't go to the gym as much as I used to, but...
Yeah, it's more of like a necessity thing for me. Like, I will actually go insane if I don't do it, yeah. So it's like the opposite for me. Like, a lot of people are like, it's just like, it's like hard to get myself out there. Me, it's like, it's hard like to like, I'll just like sit there and go insane if I'm like, because I'll just beat myself up about it. I'm like, you didn't go to the gym today. You know, lost progress. You're not making progress. It just becomes a whole like cycle of hatred.
What type of games do you like?
I play PC, so on the computer. I have ever since I was very young. That was like, I was kind of like that when I was a kid too. I was like very much like a mama's boy, and I was like I was her only son, so I was like her baby, and she didn't want me to do sports, obviously, because she's like, I want to do football, and she's like, absolutely not, 'cause she didn't want me to get hurt and all that. So like, I wasn't in sports. I didn't like have a ton of friends. I wasn't like going out. So I was always like in my room on World of Warcraft. So as an adult, I revert back to that during my free time.
Okay.
Because what else is there to do as an adult besides work and pay bills?
Yeah, it's a like, I agree. I mean, like as a kid, you're like, oh, I can't wait until I'm like an adult and I move out. I'm gonna go out and do all this stuff, and then you get that age and you do like a few of the things you want to do, and then
it's mostly like working and then laying in bed staring at your phone until you fall asleep.
yeah, that's it up. What's your love life looking like?
So I have a boyfriend right now, actually. I am bisexual, actually. I'm fairly new to, well, I guess, fairly new compared to, like, women. Like, I've mostly been with women in my life, in, like, relationships and sex as well. And then I would say a little over 2 years ago now, I came out as bisexual. And that was the first time, like, I never really did anything, like, in the closet, you know, like, I wasn't sleeping with guys or anything like that. So I've been out for like a little over 2 years, and then once I came out, I just then was like, started experimenting and doing things with guys, so, and it's been pretty much actually exclusively guys ever since I came out, now that I think about it. Well, yeah, almost. Okay. So, yeah, it's interesting. I kind of just came to the dark side. Never went back.
Are you a top, bottom, verse? What do you prefer? What do you like? Tell me.
Yeah.
I want to know.
So I'm pretty much a top.
Okay.
I mean, I have, like, when I first came out, my first relationship with a guy I was with for a long time, and for, like, the first year, I was pretty much exclusively a bottom. for a long time. And then, which was fine for me because, like I said, I was with women my whole life, so it was like something new and something different.
Yeah.
And then like he like sort of discovered bottoming, and then he was like, okay, I like this. So then like we sort of traded places. So then ever since then I've just kind of stuck to topping. I don't know, I just prefer it. But I'm capable of bottoming. And it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun to spice it up every now and then. But
okay.
If I have to pick one until I die, then it would be toffee.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go out, I'd rather go out topping than bottoming. Put it that way.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's cool. Very cool.
It's your turn, Kane.
Yeah, just come on,
I'm
get in
sorry.
here. I've been sticking with this.
Fiddling with it.
Yeah. So, what do you do for work?
So I've done a lot of things. I used to work in a bank, actually, until pretty recently. And then I got really into, I really like marketing and stuff like that, and, self-promotion. It's kind of, my hobby, and social media and stuff. So I got really into that, and then, started making good money off that, like OnlyFans and stuff like that. So I quit the bank, and I do that pretty much full time, if you would say that. No.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm self-employed outside of Helix, I guess you could say.
Okay. So you said you work at a bank, right?
I used to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you said that, the type of bank that I would think of is one that'd be inside of a grocery store.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's just kind of what came to
No, it was
my
a
mind.
real bank, thank you.
Right.
It wasn't like it wasn't a little kiosk. Thank you for calling me a little kiosk bank clerk. But no, it was a full-on, it was a very small bank, but it was a full-on bank, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I guess I'll let that slide.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have any sexually? You said you're a top.
Yes.
So do you have anything that you're really into sexually?
I'm kind of I'm just a simple guy, if that makes sense. I'm not I don't have any super specific things, I guess.
Okay.
I guess my biggest turn on would be I really like balls, I'm into balls, anything just balls in my face, balls.
Okay.
Anywhere.
That might be a new one for me. But okay.
Yeah, so if I had to pick one thing, then that would be it. But outside of that, yeah, I'm pretty not to say vanilla, because I'm open to anything pretty much.
Yeah.
But in terms of I'm just not a picky guy, I'm easy to please. I don't know if that makes me sound. Maybe I should say that about myself, but yeah, I feel that extends. Perfect.
Damn.
Should we leave it as is? Just leave it destroyed. Like my love life. Kidding.
Like my love life.
And my grocery store bank career.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's funny.